Do you want to date everything? Well, now you can in the latest game called Date Everything. Hello, you beautiful people. Today I'm going to be playing, well, Date Everything. Now, I did a poll with my friends and they all wanted me to romance the couch. So, let's do that, shall we?
Seated in your living room is a being who seems to truly embody the concept of comfort. His arms are draped over the back of the couch, his head tilted back, and his eyes beginning to flutter shut.
Okay, I love his design. I love the Cash in the seats because, you know, Cash gets in the couch.
He looks just as though he's about to fall asleep, but when he sees you approaching, he shakes it off, looking up at you with a sweet smile.
Hello.
Hello. I hope I didn't wake you.
Don't worry. I hadn't fallen asleep yet.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You ought to come get in on this too.
He pats the seat next to him.
Come on and take a load off. I'm Koa, by the way. Hey, here, oi.
Oh my goodness, even his shoes have seats on them. Nice to meet you.
You too.
Most everyone would continue the conversation from here, but Koa only closes his eyes, sighing pleasantly. You wait for him to say something, but all you can hear is his quiet breathing.
You want to be alone?
No, that's okay.
Koa opens one eye, but he doesn't move.
I just thought you might like to share in all this comfort, you know? Couch culture is really all about taking it easy together. You know, like, you ever heard people talk about alone together?
I have. Yeah, I love that. What's that mean? Lord, it's like loving but leaving them alone, kinda sus. What's that mean?
It's kind of more a feeling than anything else, but it means you can be at peace with another being without even saying a word.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
It means not forcing a conversation or an activity between the two of you. It means just enjoying the moment without any expectations.
He sighs pleasantly, closing his eyes.
Well, I'll give it a shot.
Beautiful. You'll see.
Koa breathes in deep, sighing pleasantly. When he relaxes, the entire room seems to relax with him. You find yourself growing sleepier alongside him. You're not sure how much time passes as the two of you sit side by side in companionable silence, but it's certainly a good while.
Thanks for keeping it chill, buddy. This was real nice.
It was. Thank you, Koa.
Got something I want to give you.
Is that... Whoa, free money?
It's not free, it's your money.
Potato potato.
You know, in couch culture, we're not big on expressing ourselves verbally. We prefer to let our actions speak for us. And a gift like this, it's just a way of honoring our friendship.
Oh, how kind of you. I'm touched to share your culture with me.
I'm just glad you appreciate it.
A blush? Oh, how cute. A blush?
Koa yawns.
I'm gonna take a nap. Feel free to stick around as long as you want, alright? I'm just so comfy.
Okay, so that was Koa the couch. Now, the next one they said was the garbage can, and I did see one in the kitchen, so... Love beams.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh my goodness, their shoes are tiny garbage bins. Hey, Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Oh, he's a literal person. Huh, yeah, good points.
Yeah, I make those from time to time. Try not to look so shocked. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
We do this every day, dude. What'd you bring?
Let me check.
I'll just wait.
How about half of this day-old pinto burrito?
Sauce packet or no?
Of course.
Score. What kind of sauce?
Spicy girl?
Oh, bring it on. Day old Pinto Fiesta, let's go. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great, enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Okay, Bing, I'll get going now.
Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Rude. Now, the next one they wanted me to go for was the staircase, and I see a lovely one over here. Oh, no, I don't want to get up there. There we go. Love beams, go!
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling.
Okay, I love her design. It looks like that one painting of the multiple staircases. The bag staircase, the child staircases, and the tiny pearl details on the shoes, the banisters. Chef's kiss. I don't mind if it makes it feel homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laying it on a bit thick there.
She gives you a surprisingly cheeky little wink.
Oh, they call it branding, apparently. Still feels a bit creaky to me, too.
I love the opera glasses. Ooh, love a pair of opera glasses. Branding for what?
Self-sufficiency. You see? Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
That's great! Congratulations!
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
That sounds like a pyramid scheme.
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it?
It's never too late.
Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
It looks like someone just scrolled your name in front of some boilerplate text.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
You know what, I get Stella's part about it feels bad throwing it out. Because that also happens to me when someone gives me a pamphlet. I feel bad just just tossing it.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
Okay, that's terrible advice.
Oh, is it? Oh, wait. Step 41. People will tell you that this is terrible advice. Ignore them. That does seem rather rude, though. Ignoring you.
It is just a tad.
I might ignore that one.
Oh, that's so sweet of you.
Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
Oh, Stella. I'll swing by when I can.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
Anytime. Okay, now the last one I want to personally go for is this one.
You feel an unseen presence detach, flee. It seems that there is nothing here to speak with. Mysterious. Perhaps this is not the place.
How weird. Let me try turning it to the cold one. There we go. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind, I'm going to bed. Yeah, I'm getting to... David Most.
Valdivinites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce, or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after-party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar, between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, now I have to go to bed. Oh, that message. Birdie, sing me a song. Beautifully done. Oh. Well, time to get going now. The other thing they wanted me to do was validate the doors, so let's do that.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I don't.
Yeah, it's all right. Honesty's always my favourite path. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Oh, that's kind of you. Sure, who is here?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Stepford.
Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Christoph.
The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner, quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am.
Okay.
Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Dunk.
Dunk's shuttlecock is scattered all around. The sporting goods that you might use if you fancy some body improvement.
Okay. His name is Dunk Shuttlecock.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Well, the honesty is my historian. Okay, I've heard enough. See you around.
Ta.
Ah. Okay, next one. Let's go for this door. Oops, you already told you this after today. Try again tomorrow. Damn it. Ooh, some dice.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Ho there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey.
Well, say hey and not ho-ho.
Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Just stick to hello. That not be the best greeting.
You might be right. I'm Chance, your D20.
Ooh, how kind.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Aw, he's cute.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
Ah, I was fired. You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play.
Well, that's your word.
If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
I have. Are you kidding me? Of course, I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
First off, monster, mimic. Favorite mystical weapon? I just prefer anything really, I'm not picky. Favorite class now? Cleric. I like healing people. I'm partial to all of them actually, how could I possibly believe? I've only heard of it, I haven't actually played it, seems complicated. I'm partial to all of them actually, how could I possibly choose?
Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool!
It is.
You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you?
Why not?
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That will be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Ooh, how kind.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Ooh, I can roll with what? With that? What's next? One-on-one, I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Okay.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, this sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
Nice. You would do that? You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge.
Oh.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Ooh, the Enchanter.
Which one would you like?
Guardian all the way. Can you explain them for me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune.
So a bard.
And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. This sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped Guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor.
Okay, so a Paladin or Fighter.
Thoughts on the Guardian?
Tell me about being strong and shiny, that's the one for me. Second one, Troubadour is the one for me. You know, I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The Enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the Enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
Oh, Fireball.
They are a bit more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the Enchanter sound to you?
I love a good enchant. I do love me some magic. The Enchanter it is.
I'm so excited! The Enchanter it is! Magic will flow and find home in your heart. I heard that Lux wanted to get into G&G more and was thinking of playing a hotshot. If you two know each other, I'll invite them.
Oh, how kind.
They are all over the house, bringing radiance to everything they shine on.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Okay, that's understandable. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Oh, message. Yes, what is it? Tinfoil hat?
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch.
How
But
so?
then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why only me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
I know I was petting pens, but still. Ugh. Now, let me go and talk to this one again. I made it cool today, so let's go, shall we? Love beams.
Again, nothing. The greats. The greats are calling.
The greats? Okay. Well then, there's one. There is one in here. Oh, really? Fine. I'll make it hot for the great. Now, who dates now? Ooh, the fireplace. Or the logs.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Okay, he's hot, like literally hot.
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation. I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Wait, is this the same voice actor, Zuko from the Avatar?
Mm-hmm. Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Oh, how kind. You've been expecting?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Oh, how kind. Whoa, I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, you little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Oh,
And you need my help.
no. Excuse me. You better help.
Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
I wasn't asking for help, I was asking for help for me to get out of the situation. Students?
Yup, if you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always going to be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
It is.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you.
Oh, well, I know I'm good looking.
You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
I'm just all...
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby.
I don't want to be crispy, though.
My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Yeah, that's understandable. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff.
Oof.
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I can. Bring it on.
Hell yeah!
Ooh, the tiny hearts.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here.
Okay.
So what do you think? You up for it?
Why not? Fire it away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Yeah, that is corny. I love it.
Huh? What'd you think?
It's dang good. I'd probably work on me.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that.
Yes, yes.
How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Okay. Change the opener. Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I think really, I can't make any choices here. Ugh. Actually, I think I changed my mind.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Okay. Like on a dating app.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
How deep?
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Okay.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
I'm sure I can. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Oh, how sweet.
Later!
Doodles. Who to go dates next? Let's go for the globe.
A red-haired traveller lifts her goggles to peek at you, revealing freckled cheeks and stunning blue eyes. There's a friendly air about her that makes you want to hear her stories.
Now, why, my love, you look some lost. Where you longs to?
Why, your love?
Sorry. Sometimes my accent comes out when I'm excited.
Mind you, it's okay.
It's made in Newfoundland, you see. This little rock right
She pins around and points to one of the patches on her jacket sleeves.
here.
Oh, that is cute.
Friendliest folk you'll ever meet. But the dialect can be a little much for some. I'll try to speak plain for you. Name's Gaia, by the way.
Hello, Gaia.
So, where are you from?
I'm Premiere.
Oh, that makes sense with that accent I'm hearing on you.
Oh, how kind.
It's a right shame, though.
How so?
See, I got all these countries and rivers and seas on my jacket. It's a collection I've been working on. And I know the names, but I don't really know the places, you know?
I know.
I mean, heck, I got them all memorized even. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama. The works. But without a story behind it, they all feel so far away. You'd think they'd be in arm's reach considering they're on my sleeves, but it's a brain problem. I just can't pin anything down without context.
Yeah.
Without stories, maps are just paper. Dots and lines. The reason I ask where you're from is so I can shape the places in my mind with some kind of meaning. Because right now, it feels a bit like I'm just wearing a big vest of unchecked boxes. Geez, here I go talking your ear off. Sorry about that.
It's fine, love.
It's just, I'm having trouble putting myself out there, and I'm so interested in being out there.
Yeah, I get that. Why can't you just warp around like everyone else seems to be able to do?
I've tried. I want to talk to the others, but I think I must be too forward or something. I skip on up to them and I ask them about themselves, and they just run away.
What do you mean?
Oh, you know, I come up to the others so I can ask about them, get to know them, who they are. But before I can get to the point, I always go spouting off about something or other, like telling them factoids I've heard about what I imagine their home to be. And 9 times out of 10, I'm some level of wrong.
Yeah, that's fine. That's the fun of it.
And the other time I'm right, but it's in an insulting way. One thing leads to another, and they give me this look. And soon enough, they find an excuse to leave. I'm just bad at it, I guess.
Oh, that's fine.
Sometimes I feel like no matter how hard I push myself, I'm just going in circles. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah, I'm working on better with people.
It's hard, isn't it?
It is.
I can see why you'd need practice for dating. It's just too easy to mess up.
It is.
You say one wrong thing and poof, they're gone. It's so frustrating.
Yes, and they take all of your money.
Sorry, I think I might be Mercator projecting on your situation a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, I just had the best idea.
What is it?
You're running to the Four Winds meeting with people and speaking to the others, yeah? I'm sure some of those folks come from other places, right?
They do.
Travelers, you knows what I'm saying. Why don't you ask them what they're about? Get to know them a little better, figures out they ticks, and come back, we'll have a yarn. Sound good?
Sound good.
Speak plain, Gaia, speak plain.
I understood that.
Okay, so, you're speaking with objects all over the house. You know how some of us have little labels that say things like made in China or hecho in Argentina. On the bottom?
Yes, I know. I did get what you were saying. My character just didn't.
Well, that means those objects are travelers. They come from away.
Speak plain, Gaia.
They're from somewhere else. Somewhere on my jacket. Those are the objects I need to talk to. Those are the ones who can fill out my checklist.
I don't know why my character goes like peaks plain, like I understand what she's saying.
This map is uncharted, but if you can bring me back stories from those travelers, then I'd be able to write little notes down here and there, and pretty soon I'll be a bona fide travel guide. It's everything I've ever wanted, and you'll get a chance to practice talking more. Are you shy? I can help. People tell me that I never shut up. I can help you learn to never shut up. Doesn't that sound great?
No thank you. Why don't you just... I thought you said that everyone runs away from me. That will be perfect.
Right? I'm sure it'll work out. You scratch my cartouche, I'll scratch yours. What do you say, partner? Exploration buddies?
Why not?
Really? Oh, I appreciate it. Really saves me a lot of humming and hawing. You go out and find some objects from foreign lands. Oh, and let me know if you need any help.
Will do.
It's hard to explain, but I got a pretty good sense of these things. I can't give you an exact name or anything for who to talk to, but I can get you close. It's kind of like a geocache. I can give you an idea of their general location, but if you want to find those travelers, you'll need to hunt them down yourself. I've learned firsthand what others don't take too well if you run up to them and scream, "Where are you from?"
Yeah, that is a tad bit weird. Like you did with me.
Yeah, like that. That was a disaster. Point is, you can't just ask objects about their origins out of the gate. You gotta awaken them first. Don't worry too much about the details. Once you're close with someone, you'll learn more about them automatically. So, what do you say? Do you want some hints on where to find travelers, or do you feel like searching on your own?
Hints would be nice.
Alright. Hint. Hint, hint, hint. Let's spin me around and see which object I get a sense for.
Okay.
As me mother used to say, if you want to broaden your horizons, follow your stomach. If you don't stay well fed, pretty soon you'll be toast.
Okay, so the toaster.
She said it exactly like that. My mom was a weird lady. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
That's fine. Any other leads?
Someone with world experience. Hard to think of someone who fits that description.
Okay, so the desk.
Description. Sorry, bit me tongue. Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any more?
You know, there used to be this magic show. The magician was supposed to be super mysterious. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. Magicians always have names like El Magnifico or I'll pull a rabbit out of a hatio. Those sound foreign. Maybe he was a traveler too.
I don't get that one.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Any other?
Well, sometimes before going on a journey, it can be a good idea to reflect on things first. Look inside so you know where you want to be on the outside.
Okay, so the mirror.
Any idea where you might be able to reflect?
I do.
Hope that helps. Sorry, I'm still a little scatterbrained.
Okay, that was the last one. Thanks, I'll see what I can do.
Good luck. Don't get lost.
I won't. Ugh, another message? What now?
Valdiviantites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Can I block his number? And I got also on this.
Based on how plastered David was in his last Most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all of this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Dun dun dun! That's awesome.
I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Yes, I don't like him. Long day today. Now I'm gonna call it here for today, guys. I hope you all have a lovely day further, and I'll see you next time. I love you all. Stay safe.